Hi everyone, it's Eric again, Oz Campground's very own meteorologist, and it is here. It is Labor Day weekend, and we have a jam-packed weekend for you here at Oz, full of dancing, full of drinks, full of entertainment, and drag performances. And I will also be making an appearance here at Oz Campground this Friday night, so I look forward to seeing all of you there. Now we're going to talk about all of that and the forecast over the next couple of minutes. But let's start off with the headlines. Of course, the number one headline is, I will be at Oz Campground this Friday night. And of course, with me being there, of course, you would assume I have some control of the weather. Well, it looks like there will be an ongoing risk for some showers, but later in the weekend. I think Friday's fine. Saturday comes up a little bit. Sunday into Monday is probably the best shot at seeing an afternoon or early evening shower or thunderstorm. And temperatures are not going to be all that hot. Yeah, it is going to be a hot time here at Oz, but the temperatures will not be running actually a little bit cooler than normal for this time of the year. Speaking of hot times, let's get on with those events here for this weekend at Oz Campground. So we get our Labor Day weekend here at Oz started with the bar opening up at 8 o'clock. I will be there joining you for some drinks as we get this weekend started. Looking forward to meeting everyone. And as the night goes on and the party is ramping up and we don't want it to end, it doesn't have to, because there is an after party / birthday party that is planned, and I'm told that we can expect fog and lights and music and dancing and sexy men dancing into the early morning hours of our Saturday morning. So be prepared for that. Should be a great time. Then as we move on to Saturday, when we are recovering from the start of the weekend, we can do that at the pool with temperatures climbing just above 80 degrees and a good deal of sunshine, some clouds bubbling up, and there is a slight risk for thunderstorms as the afternoon goes on. Well, be ready for another night of fun. Once again, at the bar, we have a drag performance that is planned for 10 o'clock, where Mona Lotmore will take the stage along with Lori Devine and Lacey Bruce. So that's going to be a great show for us on Saturday night. They'll also, by the way, be performing on Sunday night. In between Sunday afternoon, we have our camper crawl. We had campsites signing up to host. So we've been moving around the campground where we have drinks and take shots and socialize. That's a really good event, a great way to meet everyone around the campground. And Sunday night, our famous white party will get going at the bar along with a drag show at 10 o'clock. So lots planned for us here at Oz. Pace yourselves because it's a jam-packed weekend, and I'm really looking forward to meeting everyone on Friday night here at Oz. Now, if we're wondering why there are those scattered showers and thunderstorms in the forecast, for that, we move on to the weather story. We are expecting over the weekend a wave of low pressure coming out of North Texas to ride along a nearly stationary boundary. That front's still pretty far away on Friday, so I think we're fine on Friday. Wouldn't you know it? That's when I'm there, so maybe I do have control of the weather somehow. We get a little bit closer here on Saturday, so that chance for a shower or storm ramps up a bit, especially Saturday night and going into Sunday. Now, if we're lucky, most of that stays south, but it's a close call, so we do have that risk for some showers and storms, especially the second half of this holiday weekend. Now, temperatures have been a little bit cooler than normal, and I don't think there's a lot of us complaining about that. Of course, the humidity is still high, so it feels pretty soupy, especially in the evening hours. 81 for a high both Friday and Saturday. We climbed to about 82 on Sunday, and I think we'll be well into the 80s on Monday. 86 for a high on Labor Day itself. Beginning of September starts off dry. That's a welcome change, with temperatures climbing into the mid and upper 80s, maybe even 90. All right, that is this week's weather update for Labor Day weekend. So excited to see everyone here at Oz. And of course, I hope for everyone else that you have a very safe weekend. If you're missing out, don't worry. There's still plenty of fun weekends ahead of us here as we go into the fall season. That is, again, this week's weather update. Have a good one, everyone. And I hope to see everyone on Friday night.